up and still can't sleep at night.
Yo, what's up,
so
world? What's up,
going
good
on
people?
inside
This
my
your boy,
head.
Bernard
I should
Dyson,
talk it
Lifestyle
out.
Motivation.
I can never be no lame if God
when
know
God
my
puts
heart
something on your heart
hand close
for
to
you
the
to
flame
do,
until it spark a cloud. Why they never want to bite, but they be barking loud. I'm really on it.
this is just
Really
gonna
on
be
it.
blatantly
Really
honest.
on it.
When God puts something on your heart for you to do, and you don't follow through with what He has shown and revealed to you, you're only hurting yourself in the long run, right? Faith without works is dead. We can talk and communicate all day long and make excuses about why we're not where we need to be in life just because this happened, that happened, right? You went through this over here, right? This person over here hurt you, right? Your kids don't want to listen, right? Your job is not the one that you want to be on, right? But when are you going to make the decision to follow through on the things that you want in life? When are you going to stop pointing the finger at everybody else and start pointing the finger back at yourself to say, I'm not doing what I'm supposed to be doing, right? I'm not giving max effort in all the single things that I put my time and energy into, right? I'm running around here chasing other people's goals, and I'm not even chasing mine, right? I'm not taking out time to focus on the self-care for myself. And I think a lot of times that what happens. Like, you have a lot of relationships today that fail after 10, 15, 20, 30 years. Why? Because either the man or the woman never took time to sit down and say, this is what I want to do, right? This is how we're going to do X. This is what we can do together, right? A lot of times we don't sit down and have these hard conversations with our kids about get out there and bust your butt in every single thing that you do. We're not coming to these events just to see you get out there and play around. Because we want to always, hey, Johnny, do this. Hey, baby, do it like this. It's okay if you don't want to do that. No, we have to change the mindset of the world that we're living in today. We have a lot of kids that's out there that's socially awkward because we don't have hard conversations with them at home, right? And then when they get older, they at a point in life to where nobody has really pushed them to really focus on something. Nobody has really pushed them to say, you need to get through this moment, right? It's okay to have a moment of tears and resentfulness and feeling bad about yourself. But at one point, what point do they uplift themselves and say, you know what? I can make it through this. You know what? I can get this done. You know what? It's not as hard as I actually thought it was, right? Once I actually learned it, right? Then from you pushing them as parents, you done taught them, right? You done taught them about persistence, perseverance, right? How to make it through hard times. It goes back to sometimes in life you have to figure out what it is that you actually really want. Don't wait 20 years just focusing on the goals, dreams, and visions of your kids. Don't wait 20 years down the road just focusing on the goals, dreams, and visions of your husband or the goals, dreams, and visions of your spouse, your wife, right? It's time to put time into you. Pour back into yourself. When you pour back into yourself, you have a certain type of persona. You have a certain type of self-love that you can pass on to others. And then your kids feel that. your spouse or significant others feel that, right? Everyone that's around you, they feel that vibe, right? Because they know you have a passion and a care about every single thing that you do. But you have to stop wasting time. And you have to start finding moments to where you focus on yourself. Yes, you still got to get the kids done. Do whatever you got to do with the kids. Homework. Get them back and forth from point A to point B. Sports events, all that kind of stuff. But it comes back to time management. It comes back to communication skills, right? Within the relationships. It comes back to writing down your dreams, visions, and your goals. So you and your partner can actually see those and focus on them together, right? It comes back to building a support system around you to where people push you and no one is constantly sitting there talking about drama and talking about what the next person is doing and what they ain't doing. Let's sit down and have a business conversation, right? That's going to benefit us 10 years down the road. So when you get them 10 years down the road and you thought you was going to be thinking about getting that divorce, or you thought you was thinking about leaving your kids, you actually now at a point to where you having conversation about what you're going to hand to your kids as generational wealth. You now having a conversation with your spouse about what's your next move, right? What we going to accomplish next? What vacation we going to go on, right? What improvements that we going to do inside the house, right? What are we going to do to make our next investment? Life is about facing challenges, but at the same time, life is about winning. And a lot of times, in order to win, you have to start somewhere. And you have to change your mindset. When you change your mindset, you change your life. And when you change your life, you start winning. And when you start winning, it becomes habit. And it becomes a lifestyle. And when you create a lifestyle, you ain't got nothing but happiness, love, and peace. So what are you waiting on? Stop sitting back overlooking yourself. It's the moral of this conversation or this topic here. Stop overlooking yourself. Realize your value. Realize your worth. Know who you are. Figure out what it is that you want in life. And stop waiting and making excuses that you can't do it. You don't have the money. Nobody is pushing you. Nobody supports you. Start supporting yourself and believing in yourself first. And then, as always, like I say, trusting that higher power God. And I guarantee you, hey, He ain't gonna let you go down a path that He ain't gonna be right there with you. So start believing in yourself. Right? You got this. You got this. You got this. So, as always, this your boy Bernard Dice sign off from Lifestyle Motivation. You too blessed to be stressed. Enjoy your day.
Tell no lies, tell the truth, shame the devil. Tell no lies, tell the truth, shame the devil. Yeah, I'm really on it, really on it, really on it.